Hello everyone, Akinoff here, and here we are in front of Watson. I decided that would actually do this, would take his request. And so what does he want? Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, you need a favor. People always need favors, don't they? Okay, is it a nice place or is it just some sort of factory? Oh. Why? Oh. You know, you should have people monitoring it, generator pretty much constantly and ready to shut it off if something's going wrong. You should be able to shut it off from far away. There's no logical reason you shouldn't. It should just be a switch that you have in the monitoring center. Okay. Okay, so we're going to New Marva. We've been to the entrance before, which is across this water. I think I still have a rappel running, but I'm going to be using super repels all the way through here. Bikes do work in this area. Well, I'm going to probably try to stick to being on foot. I'll just right, there's a few things I need to do. First I need to use a super repel. There's already one in effect. I want to use this lava cookie because my inventory is full. I know, hey. Insane, right? I'll give that to Swallow, and I'll use another one on Breloom. And with a rare candy, let's use that on someone. Who should we use it on? Let's use it on our weakest team member, Swallow. I just want to get some inventory space. Iron, defense. We want to boost. I'd say go for Camerupt on that, better than anyone. I mean, I don't particularly care about their EVs, but yeah, let's get some EVs. I'm gonna toss all my mail, which is kind of useless unless you're really into that sort of thing. I could probably put this all in thing, but oh well. Anyway, what I want to do is hit the switch, open this blue door, come through here, there's a green switch, this one we want to hit. I can't remember if there's any hidden items in here. We want to not press backspace, we want to go here and use a super repel. Normally I'd take this place on and I'd fight all the enemies in here, but that just takes too long, and if you're not let me just, that just takes a long time if you're oh, and insert my timer. Start. That just takes a long time if you're fighting everything. And like, I do think this is a Volt Orb. Yep. There are quite a few Volt Orbs like this. Level 25, so if you want to catch a Volt Orb, which I don't particularly want to, I could probably Mud Slap it down to just about low HP, but if I use Mud Shot, I win, I get XP. Normally I'd just keep fighting till I could gain more and more XP and level up more and more. Is there an item here? Feels like there should be. One of the... That's a paralyze here, and I believe the other one's a Volt Orb. Yep. Although I do want to clear out all... I want to make sure for all of them, because, you know, don't want to miss anything. Mud Shot on a Volt Orb. you don't get a too great a reward for this, but it's a little bit of XP. Some of your Pokemon will get stronger, that's for sure. You can do a bit of training here. Ground types are especially strong here. This place pretty much, I think it only has Voltorbs and Magnemites. I haven't seen anything else down here in the past. So yeah, you can do a fair bit of, if you want to just train, you can come down here. It's not awful, it's not the best in the world. It's not like training against Chanseys, which is a bit hard to do generally speaking, but if you can, that's a pretty great experience. And here's the final room. Yeah, we're all the way through it. And there's a Thunderstone, which is great. And if we step on this, well, we deactivate the generator. I'm gonna... nah. I was gonna... Well, I'm gonna walk out without the rappel on, and I'll meet you at the entrance. Okay, see you then. Right, and we're just out of that place. So Marsh Tom gained another level, and I decided, you know what, I'll get camera up to another level since that'll be easy. And it was. Just one level. I didn't go absurd and be like, I didn't do what I used to do in Gold. In Gold, I used to have, what I used to do was I used to get my, starter Pokemon up to level, what was it, 16? Well, I got to evolve before I went to fight the first gym. Okay, before I went to the first gym town. So I also had the Bellsprout Tower to do as well, so, yeah. Yeah, and it was ridiculous. It was grinding against Metapods. And I have no idea why, like now I would never be bothered to do that. And we got Thunderbolt for doing all of that, and that's a really, really good TM. Specifically, it's one that you cannot learn. It's a move that Manectric cannot learn unless it's taught to him by TM. The same weakness that Jolteon has. Get rid of Spark. Spark's just a weaker version with 5 more TP. PP, not TP. Now he's got an awesome electric type move that doesn't make physical contact. Yeah! Anyway, we're gonna heal up our Pokemon. Then we're gonna go back onto the other route. So I thought this would take up a lot more time than it did. Okay, so I'm thinking, I have one spot left on my team. Other than when I need my HM slave. And when I need to take the item from the sky. Ultra Ball, huh? Let's see Manectric's moves for ourselves, because that's going to be fairly interesting. Although I don't know how useful Breloom's actually going to be. I haven't been using him. I mean, he could be really useful in... Which I think... now here we go, up this way. Route... Does this work in this game? I think it does. Yeah, you can cut grass like that. I love that. Does that work on ordinary grass as well? I'm just trying to remember. Because, I remember finding out that you could do this in Gold. Yeah, you can cut ordinary grass as well, so... This is the thing you can do, it's pretty hilarious. What you got to say? Okay, you can't cycle in the tall grass. Okay, that sort of makes sense. I get why it would be difficult. Sounds like the most accommodating to a bike. Grass this tool. We found a super repel, which I'm not too concerned about using because I want to show off what sort of enemies we have here. And there's zigzagoons. To be honest, a zigzagoon to replace my zigzagoon would be nice. But Thunderbolt will just destroy it instantaneously. Oh, and it critted as well, that's ridiculous. This game doesn't show the numbers of damage you do, but if it did, it'd be like, yeah, that's big. At least you'd be like, yeah, that's a big number. I think the only way people will notice you is if you bump into them in this grass. If I Thunder Wave and Quick Attack, I might be able to catch a Linoon. Wait, does Linoon have pickup? I can't remember. If it has pickup, then it's worth it. Because having a higher level Pokemon with pickup is good. Because the higher level the Pokemon with pickup, the more effective the pickup is. If you've got a pickup slave, you may as well have a good pickup slave. Let's throw a Great Ball. Whatever. I don't particularly care. It's not like I'm going to. It's not like I'm going to try catch a legendary this instant. If I were, well. Nope. I'll have to check that later. Does no one want to battle? I mean, oh, so there is more than just that here. There's an Oddish. Not particularly interesting. Run away from an Oddish. I mean, I think that there's like 1 or 2 rare Pokemon that you can find here, I think. Ah, this is getting boring looking for them. Let's throw up a Repel. I also can't run in this grass. Ah, here's another item. I'll probably, I'll probably fight all these trains off screen. There's not really much point to you guys seeing it. Huh. Someone tried to do something ridiculous to fly. This is a special area if I recall correctly. Yeah. Okay. Well, this area is special because I believe this is where you can catch a rare Pokemon. And I do mean rare. The legendary and all-powerful Feebas. Right. Maybe I should clarify. The other Magikarp. You know. Starts out lame and eventually evolves into something awesome. So yeah, that's a Pokemon that can be found here. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, and you have to do something a little convoluted to get it to evolve. I think you do anyway. Well, you gotta do something convoluted either way, I think. And here we get to see one. You might have to trade. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I can't remember if they changed it in this version. Because, dude, I haven't checked the Pokemon contests in this version. Because all I think I've seen are those battle tents. And a Carvana, not exactly threatening. If it was the evolved form of some of these Pokemon, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, this is a good fight, but it's not. Anyway, we got to see Feebas, the weakest of the weak. Well, maybe. Arguably not. I don't know what happens when you try to fight a Sunkern with a Magikarp. The Magikarp may very well win. Ah, sounds ridiculous. And here we have zinc, which does something. Special defense, maybe? I mean, I can't be stuffed trying to... I'm not going to try to get a VBAS so I can get a Milo attack. That'd just be a pain in the ass. Bunch of Wingull. Oh, is this what that kid was talking about? Okay. Sounds fishy to me. The dead coming back and all that. Anyway, up here we have more grass and more mountains and acrobike stuff. And Pokemon trainers who I can avoid with such ease, it's a joke. See, I can avoid them. Okay. Maybe I can't. Pokemon Rangers. Have we run into a Pokemon Ranger yet? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, he wants to make sure that if he's in the woods alone, he's at least visible. Good man, good man. Safety protocols and all that. You're not exactly gonna be hidden from Pokemon, though. Or anyone else. Although I can not fault you on your sensibility. Right, no you don't. Okay. Oof. All these people and all their challenges. Right, there's a double battle you can avoid easily. And here's some where you can go up with the Mark bike. And you can just walk. There's a person there. And we have got into the Weather Institute. I'm gonna go back and find as many trainers to fight as I can. I'm gonna reorder my priorities a bit, try and get a bit more experience on Breloom as well as Marsh Tom and such. And I'll see you when we're done with that. Okay, and here's another item. This is a elixir. This is just south of the Weather Institute. Taking on these trainers around here. Remember, going up there leads to the Weather Institute. Anyway, onwards to more trainers. And in the middle of a battle, Marsh Tom's about to reach level 36, which is significant for a starter Pokemon. Most starter Pokemon evolve into their final form at level 36. There's some variation on this. I believe there's a few that evolve at level 32 and some that evolve at level 34. It might be level 34 and level 38. Ooh, magical leaf. Ugh. Yikes. Ow. That did not go to plan. It hung on with like 1 HP. I am definitely using a max revive. I don't care. I never use them anyway. Full restore? You kidding me? I hope the max revive gives them his full, you know, lets him have XP. Yeah, he gets the XP. His level 36, which is great. Nothing happens right now. Breloom doesn't hit level 34. Yep, they do. Like underestimating someone's Rosalia. Marsh Tom is evolving! Ah yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. When he finally turns from being sort of powerful into actually powerful. Well, relatively speaking, he's now bulky water and ground, awesome typing, awesomeness. We now have a Swampert. I'm so happy. Oh no, they're interesting me. I'll see you when I'm done with the training. Okay, so Breloom, we got him up to level 36 as well. Now he wants to learn Sky Uppercut. Sky Uppercut is a very, very powerful move. Or at least it's powerful. And honestly, compared to what we have, I'm not using Leech Seed because that sort of strategy won't work for me anymore. So I'm going to get rid of Leech Seed for Sky Uppercut, which is less accurate than my other moves, but it's a physical move and it suits him very well. I would want to get like Poison Sludge on him or something like that. So he's got a bit more variety, but yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. And I'm gonna see if there's anyone else that I have to clean up, and yeah. Okay, so not much more. We didn't do much more training. No one actually leveled up other than Swampert and Breloom, who Swampert evolved from Marsh Tom, and Breloom learned Sky Uppercut, so that was pretty awesome. And we're going to actually have a really short one today. You know, to offset that 40 odd minute episode that I released yesterday of Tales. That makes perfect sense, yeah. To be honest, we're up to a good point. There's like a basic story event that we got to do next, and we should do that in its own episode. Yeah. So we went to New Mava, we did stuff there, we evolved our starter, and we learned an awesome move that can hit flying Pokemon, by the way. Pokemon that actually just use fly. And that's one of the things about Sky Uppercut. Anyway, my name's been Akinov, I've had a good time, and good night, or something like that anyway. Next time, we'll, what will we do? We'll be doing everything to do with the Weather Institute. See you then.